Hi Capricorn, welcome to your March bonus reading. My name is Kimberly from the Path Illuminated. If you are returning, thank you again for your support. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on when I post new content here. Capricorn, hope you're doing well. As I am recording this, it is March 14th, so we are at the tail end of Pisces season, quickly approaching Aries season on March 19th, which is also the same day, depending on where you are in the world, March 19th, March 20th, when we will have the spring equinox here in the northern hemisphere. It will be the fall equinox in the southern hemisphere, and we are moving into eclipse season. So we have the full moon in Libra on March 25th, which is also the same day as the lunar eclipse. And then on April 8th, we have the total solar eclipse. And I absolutely have to mention that on April Fool's Day, on April 1st, Mercury goes into retrograde. So the energies are going to be intense. All right, Capricorn, let's get going right away here. Thank you, angel spirits and guides. Please help me in pulling the most relevant messages for Capricorn at this time. Thank you, angel spirits and guides. What are the messages for Capricorn? Let's get one more card here, Capricorn. Okay. All right, Capricorn, so Four of Swords, first card out. This is an admonition and advice for you to rest. I think especially with the eclipse season, with the retrogrades, you may be feeling burnt out. You may be feeling exhausted mentally, emotionally, spiritually, psychologically. So do whatever it is you can to replenish your energy, to go within. If you need to nap. If you need to say no to social engagements, to projects at work, do that, right? You're going to need your energy. 10 of Swords. Something's coming to an end, and it's going to be painful, but it's necessary. And I understand that a 10, right, it's the end of a very mentally painful, challenging period of your life, where maybe you have struggled with being burnt out, you've struggled with overthinking, you've struggled with self-doubt, you've struggled with being overburdened, overgiving, overdoing, overworking. Things are actually going to become really, really clear. This may come about as a result of this eclipse energy or the retrograde period, where it's going to become clear that whatever this situation is, right, this is a collective energy reading for the Capricorn collective. So all of you are going to be different, whether it's work or relationships, right? I think that as you take a step back and remove yourself and focus on yourself, there's going to be a revelation for you that it's going to be clear that whatever the situation is that's ending, the only way that it was working to begin with was because you were having to sacrifice yourself, your well-being, your peace, your stability. Once this comes to light and it's clear that this is over, that this has to end, you are going to start to feel momentum. You're going to start to be inspired to move forward and to take action towards shifting and changing. Justice. Card of Libra. So definitely this full moon in Libra, this lunar eclipse on March 25th is likely going to start to bring this to light. This is happening so that you can come into balance in all areas of your life. And it is the universe enacting justice, right? It's like I always say, like, the truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off. This is not going to be easy. And I think that that's why the universe is like, hey, you might want to do whatever you can to rest right now and to recuperate, because there's going to be a really harsh truth that's going to end something. And then it's going to be like, it's time to go. but this is happening to bring things that have been out of balance into balance. This is divine justice, right? And I would say if there is any kind of legal situation that you may be in, understand that things are actually going to work in your favor. It may be a painful, challenging situation that you're dealing with, absolutely. But I think that like after a period of like just accepting this ending, it's actually going to be a relief. And whatever burdens you felt, whatever density you felt, whatever overwhelm you felt, it's going to be released from you once that clarity, once that ending happens. So as painful as it is, it's going to release you. It's going to release your energy. It's going to build momentum. It's going to start to push you forward towards this justice in your life, Capricorn. Woo. I just had 2 cards fly out. Oh gosh. Okay. So we have the 8 of Coins in reverse and the Magician. So what I'm getting here is that like this is not about working harder, Capricorn. This is about working smarter, the Magician. This is about finding the balance between doing and being. This is about trusting the process. This is about letting go of this old idea that the only way that you can be successful is to do it all. I'll show you this card upright. Like he's juggling a lot, right? He's like got a lot going on. This is, to me, this is saying this is about an ending to a situation that required you to kill yourself. And the balance is coming with this revelation that like, oh, maybe I don't have to kill myself. Maybe I don't have to do it all. Maybe I've already done enough. Maybe this is about working smarter, not harder. Maybe this is about flowing, not forcing. Maybe this is about trusting that the universe is going to reward me because I have been working hard, right? This is about trusting that you have everything that you need to move forward and not forcing anything. Definitely getting the don't force this, trust this. Trust this. This ending is happening to release you, to move you forward, to bring in balance. Definitely be patient. What I would say is the challenge may be that you may not want to take the time to rest. You may struggle with the balance of being and doing, but you're totally capable of doing that. But be patient with yourself through this process because it's like you're letting go of an old thought pattern. You're letting go of a painful cycle and allow the universe to open the paths for you, again, without forcing it, without killing yourself, right? Queen of Coins, trust that this is going to provide you with the financial 3D stability that you desire. Right? But also, besides focusing on the right things, this is also with the Queen of Coins. And like I always have to mention, there's no gender in tarot, Capricorn. We all have feminine and masculine energies. The Queen of Coins is a feminine energy. So like, yeah, it's about doing the work, but I see that you've done the work. So I do think that right now it's about trusting your being and trusting that you're not going to have to force it or kill yourself in the process, right? It's finding that balance and that patience with yourself through this process of like, it's going to come together. Maybe not the way that you thought or in the time frame that you thought. And there's wisdom in patience. There's wisdom in tempering your desires and tempering your angst and tempering you know, your desire to see everything come to fruition. There is some processing that's going to need to happen with regard to this ending, right? And the inspiration is going to come. Allow this ending to do what it needs to do, right? There is a reframing of an old way of being. You don't want to bring old thought patterns and old outdated habits into this new reality that you in fact are that you are manifesting, and this is going to heal that part of you that feels like you have to kill yourself in order to be successful, Capricorn. Allow this process to flow, allow it to happen in the time frame that the universe wants it to happen. Resist the urge to force it. Definitely getting that a lot. There is wisdom in patience, and there is wisdom in the flow. Allow the magic to unfold. I think that rhymed. There is magic in the patience. There is magic in the flow. Allow your magic to grow. I don't even know what I'm saying now, Capricorn. Please forgive me. It's like I try to hold on to it. Sometimes the channeling just comes to me and it's in my brain and then it's gone. And I'm like, ah. All right, Capricorn. If this is resonating for you, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment below. Let me know how this is showing up for you. Say it for me in the comments. I am the magician. I'm going to allow my magic to grow. Queen of Swords. Don't be afraid to be the villain, Capricorn. Don't be afraid to say no. Don't be afraid to say no to extra projects at work. Don't be afraid to get a rain check on social outings if you are tired, if you need time to yourself. Look, people who truly are meant to be in your life are going to respect you when you respect yourself and when you have boundaries. They're not going to make you feel guilty. You have nothing to feel guilty for when you're choosing yourself. Be clear about who you are. Don't be afraid to speak your truth, right? Don't be afraid to say no. No is a full sentence, Capricorn. All right. The World. This is definitely the end of a cycle. You've been working hard for a long time. You've been doing all the work necessary. This is the universe giving you an opportunity to truly know who you are, to step into your confidence, to show the world who you always have been, what you're worthy of, what you're capable of. Accept this ending, because every ending is a new beginning, right? In order for something new to start, we have to allow the old to die, to pass away, to end, right? This is happening to open up and to expand your possibilities. Six of Swords. Yeah, this is moving away from rocky waters to calm waters. This is finding your peace in the process. This is being completely willing to move away from people, places, and situations that only caused you conflict, that only depleted you, that only took advantage of you. Six of Wands, you're going to be successful in this endeavor. Yeah, people are going to talk mess about you. People are going to be jealous. People are going to wonder, how did Capricorn do this? They don't need to know. It's none of their business. All you need to do is shine. Five of Swords, don't be afraid to hurt people's feelings. Let the chips fall where they may. You don't have to prove yourself. You don't need to kill yourself. You don't need to justify yourself. You know what I mean? Like, if it's a no, it's a no. If it's not working, it's not working. If it's time for you to leave a job, it's time for you to leave a job. If it's time for you to leave a relationship, it's time for you to leave a relationship. There's always going to be some bitter people that are freaking upset that you chose yourself. Do what you got to do, Capricorn. Seven of Wands. Yeah, you may need to just like level up in the sense of some people need to be put in their place, Capricorn. Some people need to know that that's not the way we work anymore. You don't get to be entitled to my magic, right? You don't get to guilt trip me into giving you all of my good energy when I need it for myself, because I'm using it to manifest my future and I've worked really hard to get here, right? Like, they don't get access to you when they haven't done the work to prove that they're worthy of your time. You have the upper ground. You have every right to stand up for yourself, to defend your peace, to defend your magic, to defend and stand up for yourself. So I don't see you being afraid to do that at all, honestly. High Priestess. Yeah, trust your intuitive downloads, especially in those times when you're needing to be patient as these things start to unfold for you. There's going to be a deep inner peace that comes to you. Your ego at times may be like, what the hell? Like, we're so used to like working all hours and killing ourselves for a job or a relationship. This is a new way of being, but your higher self knows, right? And you're going to find the peace. And that's going to help you during those times where you need patience for this process, for this growth, for this new way of being, for this new chapter. You are going to start to feel the momentum forward. Don't worry. It's going to pick up. It's going to be clear. How you move forward, what you do with that wand, what you do with your magic, what the next step is. Like, it's building. Very clearly it's building. But again, right, trust the patience, trust the flow, let your magic grow, right? The patience is what's going to give you these downloads and insights that is going to help you really determine how best to use this ending to start something abundant, new, and magical in your future, Capricorn. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there. If the messages resonated for you, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment below. Are you claiming this magician energy? Let me know. Are you the magician? Say, I am the magician. I am the high priestess. All right, I'm going to close this out with a couple of cards from the messages from the light meditation deck. This is an intuitive deck. Gratitude. Have gratitude for how far you've come. Be grateful for the endings in your life. Be grateful for those harsh truths that are bringing you clarity. Be grateful for the opportunity to start something new. Be grateful for endings that lead to new beginnings. Patience. I mean, yeah, be patient. Be patient with yourself. Be patient in this process. Be patient with your magic. Be patient with your healing. Be patient with your growth. Intention. Be intentional about how you use your time, energy, resources. Don't do things that feel out of alignment. Don't be guilt tripped into wasting your time, energy, or resources. They're very valuable at this time and you need it for yourself, Capricorn. The universe is going to respond to where, like what they say, where intention goes, energy flows. So focus on the new, focus on what you want. Let the past go. Let the past fall away so that you can focus on what it is you want to build in the future. All right, we got two cards here. We got 1111 and Parallel World. So let me just get the book. This is the Mother Earth Mandala Oracle. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe. All right. I mean, 1111 means you're on the right path. There is no such thing as a coincidence in your life. You are experiencing a synchronicity if your path aligns with someone, with a thought, with a situation, a song, a number sequence. Any sign you can think of at a time that seems too perfect to be real. Synchronicities are an energetical reaction created by the law of attraction in accordance with your own state of consciousness. Believe in magic and trust your imagination. Your power of creation is unlimited. Use it with positivity and free yourself from expectations. It will help you step towards the levels of reality that align with your deepest wishes and materialize them in your life. Again, with that magician energy, Capricorn. Let your magic grow. All right, Parallel Worlds. Have you ever wondered what your life would be if you had made different choices at some point? If you had taken other directions, where you would be? How different your life would be? What about your favorite people and environment? Each of our decisions create the life we know now, but what if? What if there was one or many yous in a parallel world, creating a different life, led by other choices and priorities? Dive into this mandala to unlock the doors between these parallel worlds. Use your unlimited imagination to explore these other lives and connect with your most secret fantasies, dreams, and abilities. Yeah, I'm definitely getting this High Priestess energy. There definitely may be downloads that are going to come from the yous and parallel realities when you meditate and tap into your spiritual practices, Capricorn. So I hope the messages resonated for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.